Hello, Sagittarius. This is Lily Rose Tarot. I'm here to do your reading. If it doesn't resonate, check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Do like and subscribe because I will be picking people to be doing free readings once I hit a certain amount of subscribers, okay? Also, I will be doing bonus reading for all the likes. So let's see what's going on here. Oh, there and now. So something could be going on with the past that you are leaving. There is something, or you need to cut your energy off from something so something can come in. Okay. You have to always, you guys, with these tarot card readings, you have to listen to your intuition. You have to, if you're going to watch tarot card readings, you have to, really, really listen to your intuition because there's so many energies out there and we're all trying to connect, right? 4s might be important. 3s might be important. 45, 44. You could have a weird number when it comes to age. Like their numbers may be flipped. Someone can be in their 40s. Someone can be in their 30s. Okay. We've got orphaned. So there is this like feeling left out in the cold, maybe being a little depressed, not feeling good, right? Because there is this need for separation. I just want to see if you can see it all. Okay, I'm going to do a 9-card spread as well. So let's see what's going on. Now, time to go, we all know, right? Endings, walking away because all lessons have been learned. It's over. There is no need to keep going. So the lessons have been learned. So with this person, place, or thing, right? But sometimes you've learned these lessons with this person or without this person, and it's time to move and transform. We will see what pops out, right? And then we've got present, and be present in the moment, one day at a time. Let your heart trust you have everything you need right now. Don't focus on the past. So there's this need to let the past go. Let's move forward. All these planets are leaving. A Pisces, if you have Pisces in your chart, if you're like a cross watcher or you're watching your Venus is in Sagittarius, right? So love is not a logical thing. Have things in common. Take time. Weigh out your pros and cons. Don't forget everything. So there might be a need to weigh out your pros and cons and figure out what you want out of this connection, right? Now, love is love. This could be friends. This could be family. It could be anything, okay? So let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. How can I help them? How can I guide them? God, what do they need to know? Sagittarius. How can I help them? Thank you. The Sun, Leo, clarity, okay? Coming out of the dark and going into the light, right? Hierophant, Taurus, damn. Man, like I said, we have a full moon tomorrow night, so that's going to be important, right? I was so emotional today. I'm like, oh my God, what is wrong? And then I looked, and I'm like, there's got to be a full moon. And I looked, and it's not a full moon tonight, but it is tomorrow. So there is this taking a leap of faith. Some of you are going to get pregnant. Some of you are already pregnant, okay? And you're going to get married, okay? And you're taking a leap of faith. Or this is somebody that you're going to get married to and you're going to take a leap with, okay? You got Aries. Damn, you got a lot of major arcanas going on here. That's pretty crazy. Okay, can I get some more, please, for Sagittarius? How can I help them? These are marriage cards. These are like baby, new journey, new beginning, leaving the past behind because you've closed out cycles and you've learned lessons. And now maybe you're sitting in this Queen of Swords because you're standing your ground. You have your boundaries up. You know what you deserve. You've gotten clarity, right? You could have cut somebody out. You could have got divorced from somebody. And you're in that kind of energy of single, knowing your worth, standing your boundaries, right? On the bottom of the deck, you got the Hermit, which is Virgo. What's going on for Sagittarius? The Tower. Oh my God. Some of you are going to literally get like shotgun married. Like there's the Emperor. The Emperor is the daddy, right? He is also Aries. Okay. Tower is Aries. There's a strong energy of Aries. That's either in your chart or in their chart. And then you got the Page of Pentacles. This is someone apologizing. Someone might be going through a Tower moment. They are watching you online. This is also learning something new, though, with the Fool. You're learning something new. You've maybe learned some new way of being or like what you want, right? Weighing out your pros and cons. I don't want this. I do want this. I'm not going to put up with this. I can, sacrifice this. Connections are give and take, right? Okay. Now, this person could be younger than you. Look at, she's looking at him, and he's like looking like her from the side eye. So this person could be acting like they're not watching you, but they are. But look at, they're transforming. Or this is your energy, right? Now, listen, this is either your energy, their energy, or combined. It's the general. So you could be mirroring each other, okay? Now, this emperor, they work hard. They sometimes they own their own business, right? But they are the daddy. They could be Indian, or could have Indian in them, or you could have Indian in you, right? Okay, and then you have the freaking Empress at the bottom of the deck. Soulmate, twin vibes. If you believe in that, that is, okay, I've also learned that everything happens in a season. Days don't matter, it's seasons. Things transform in seasons, which I did not know. And also, tarot cards can take anywhere from 8 months to a year. And then you've got to put in divine intervention. You got to put it on free will. Oh my God. Someone's literally going to ask you to marry them. Some of you guys are getting proposed too. If you're seeing somebody and you just started seeing this person, they're going to shock you with this commitment. Or some of you are coming into money and inheritance. This is legacy. This is abundance. This communication could be a shock. What's on the bottom of the deck? The moon, secrets, illusion. The moon and the sun is divine masculine, divine feminine. This person could be older than you. You could be older than them. Like I said, someone could be in the 30s and 40s or 50s and 40s or whatever. There could be some sort of age gap. Three of Swords. Someone's going to get hurt. You might have two options. Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck and the Nine of Swords. Anxiety, depression, overthinking, right? Okay, let's get started. Let's start clarifying. I feel like this Three of Swords, there could be a time of like separation and this person comes back and they propose, right? Or this is somebody finding out that you're in a committed connection or you're about to be in a committed connection and they are heartbroken, okay? Now, you have to remember, some of you guys are in this energy right now. Some of you are coming into this energy. And some of you are leaving this energy, right? And you're going into a whole new cycle, okay? Everyone's going to be different. You could be in a relationship and connect with this. You just have to kind of like read through it, right? This is because we're all going through cycles, and you're either going with cycle with this with this person, or you know, you're single and you're about to meet this person, right? This is all higher learning, spiritual guidance, on a new journey. I don't know if I did that or not. Okay. You could be a healer, a spiritual healer, and you're taking a new journey in that. Seven of Cups. Like I said, some of you could have multiple options. Someone's going to get hurt. You know, I mean, you have to really follow your heart, right? With no regrets, okay? But you have to listen to your intuition. I feel like our heart is our intuition, but maybe it's a little bit of the gut too. I'm not sure, okay? You've got the Lovers making a choice. You're definitely going to have to make a choice. And it might be to leave the past behind and choose somebody new. Okay. Now, this could be somebody that you is already in your energy because the energy looks that way, right? This doesn't mean you're talking to them. It just means they're in your energy. Again, you've got the Page of Swords and you've got the Sun. This person's learning something new. They're watching you. They may be learning that you're seen, or that you are, they may be learning that you are falling in love. They may come in too as well. Queen of Swords again. The Sun twice. That is crazy. This is definitely soulmate twin vibes, okay? If you believe in that. If not, it's twin flame, red string theory. I mean, soulmate, red string theory, right? Attraction is for sure. And you got deja vu. You could be mirroring this person. This person could be someone you dream about. You could be seeing signs and synchronicities. Page of Coins. Somebody may want to give you a gift or apologize. This is also like starting some sort of new career as well, right? With the page of Page of Coins, the Knight of Pentacles. This person, you know, could have taken a long time to come in. They had to do their own work, their own healing. Maybe they're making a choice in love, right? This can go both ways, right? Maybe they have multiple options. You guys have multiple options. There could be some sort of fantasy right there, actually. Like fantasizing about each other. The attraction is intense. Also, like overthinking the decision. Make sure you're weighing out your pros and cons, right? And then you got the Four of Swords. Okay, can I get another clarification for the Fool? This person's ready to jump. Look at King of Cups. They may have not have been emotionally available, but they are now. Okay, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Don't get fixated on signs, you guys, because we're dealing with an Emperor and Empress. They can come in as anything, right? And we will pull some more cards at the end of the deck. Got the Five of Wands. There could be competition. Or someone's not going to be happy about it. Okay, what's going on with the Queen of Swords, please? Queen of Cups. I think we're dealing with an Empress, obviously. So you're being emotional, but you're being logical. Or they're being emotional and they're being logical. They could be working on their feminine energy right now. Right? And they're coming in as the Emperor. The Emperor comes in and goes after what they want. They don't play. They're no bullshit. Right? You got the Two of Coins on the bottom of the deck. Again, choice. What's going on with these queens? You might have they may have to choose between two. They might be letting go of their ex and coming towards you. A choice. It's choice, 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 choice. One more. We got a lot of people here. And the 10 of Coins. Legacy and the 9 of Coins. Being single. This is legacy. This is abundance. You've got 2 10s here. You guys are going to build, build, build. Something had to break down so this could happen. You may have moved. You may be moving. You guys might buy a house together. Okay, what's going on with the Tower? They see you as everything. You see them probably as everything as well. The 5 of Coins. Yeah, feeling left down the cold. I think this person lost you. And now they know what it's like to be without you. The Nightmare, the Death card. And the Empress. Is that the Empress? Yeah, that is the Empress. What's going on with this Tower? They could have lost their home, or someone could have lost their home, or they had to leave their home to leave the past. Nobody wants to leave their home, but in order for sometimes to be happy, we got to do what we got to do, right? I'm not sure if your ex left their home, or if they had to leave their home. Someone, or they're just feeling this lack mentality left down the cold, the universe. Things are about to change quickly. And the Traveler, new journey, the Fool again. They could be across the world. They could be online. This is definitely destiny, obviously. What's going on with the Page? The 10 of Wands. This person's carried some heavy burdens. Queen of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. You know, everyone's got their own shit they got to deal with, right? But I think this is burdening this person and it's stressing them out, and they're watching you. There might be a little bit of a jealousy here, okay? This Emperor can get a little jealous. What's going on? Or this is your energy, Sagittarius, right? Okay. What's going on? They might think you have somebody else. You have 2 people here, though. Okay, 4 of Coins. There's that holding on, right? Holding on to these burdens, needing to release the burdens. What is this? 7 of Wands. It's almost like, you know, not wanting to let this go. It's a burden. It's been a burden on them. They've been like holding back communication. Give me one more for this page. What's this page about? I'm gonna have to pull some Sabilas on this one because I'm a little lost. Thank you. The Five of Wands, conflict, inner conflict. The Five of Cups, depression. Yeah, I feel like this person may be like, either they feel like you're going to slip through their fingertips, or this is the other person and they have let you slip through their fingertips. What's going on with this page, please, for Sagittarius? Yeah, look at that tower. Someone definitely had a tower moment, and they've been left out in the cold, and they are not liking it. That is for damn sure. Reunion. Yeah, it gave them a wake-up call. You leaving them, look at that shit. Oh my god, oh my god, you can't make this shit up. Journey, traveler, change. This person's gonna make it. They're gonna take a leap of faith. I'm telling you, some of you are getting knocked up, or you're already pregnant. You're about to have a baby, and you're gonna come back together. There is a separation. This person and you coming apart really, really broke them. And it's a heavy burden because they haven't told you that they want to be with you. Good fortune, success, baby, new beginnings, something small. Yeah, they may just like come in and give you some sort of small gesture. You have reunion, wedding. I'm telling you, union, commitment. This person is wanting to commit. They see you as your person, okay? Or this is your energy. It's probably both of you guys, okay? Because I do see mirroring going on. What's going on with this Emperor? No, I'm not taking all three. Just one, please. Thank you. Boom. Six of Cups. Soulmate connection. You guys do have this like childlike energy. Ooh, you guys might be like pick on each other. You know when like I always say this because someone did this to me when I was younger. He threw Cheetos down my top and rolled me down a hill and then asked me out the next day. And we were actually together for like a year, but and I actually really liked him. He was really good to me, but you know me, I liked toxic relationships back then. Nightmare, death, transformation. This person could have ended communication or like got mad or something. You could have had like an altercation here, or they could have got jealous. They want to communicate. What's going on with this? What's this Knight of Swords about? It is soulmate. It's six of Cups. It's someone from the past, right? Or the High Priestess. Maybe they didn't listen to their intuition. Maybe they didn't see the Six of Cups. This could just be a friend or someone you dated, like a day on a date with. It doesn't have to be like a crazy, like, you know, Five of Cups again, living in regret. What's going on with this Ten of Pentacles? Actually, I'm going to up on the Emperor in a minute. What's going on with the Ten of Pentacles? Three of Cups. Wedding. Marriage. Reunion. Coming together. Again, Queen of Swords. Someone is cutting somebody out of their life, but there's also like spiritual learning, higher learning, connecting through intuition. Okay, what's going on with the Three of Swords? Someone's going to get hurt. I mean, you know, it's never nice to hurt anybody, but you know what? You have to follow your own path and your own destiny, you know, and you have to really weigh out your pros and cons. When you're making a decision, if you have a choice, yeah, you're going to have to weigh out your pros and cons. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. After this heartbreak, there will be a wish fulfillment. Okay. Page of Cups. Again, that crush energy, that kid-like energy, like playing around with each other. This person definitely wants to communicate you. They're going to tell you some sort of truth. Okay, and you got Pisces here. You got Aries. There's all signs, you guys. Okay. What's going on here? Oh, shit, I just picked that up. Three of Swords. Success. So what do we have? The Nine of Swords, insecurities. There's going to be some sort of small success, some sort of small wish fulfillment. I don't think they're going to come in and be like, I want to marry you, right? But they may come in and be like, I'm really sorry. You know, I want to balance this connection out. I'm sorry for not giving what you needed and what you deserved. The Six of Pentacles is all about balance. And then look at the Traveler going on a journey together, right? In every relationship, it needs to be balanced, you know, or divine will. Look at that. Ooh, someone might be getting drinking. Someone may have been a fool and did something stupid. This Emperor could actually be your ex. If you were married, confusion, overdoing things, good outcome, listen up. Okay. So there's going to be some sort of, okay, I don't see it as that anymore. I think this person wasn't listening to their intuition. Okay. I think there is some sort of secrets. There is intimacy. There is attraction here, but they're going to tell you. Okay. They're going to communicate what was going on. They could have been drinking to like ignore the connection or like going out, but it didn't solve anything because it just made them, you know, come right back to you. Okay. But there's going to be a conversation. Okay. They could just come in and say they were being a fool and they were confused, overthinking things, overanalyzing. And that's the thing with this. I'm going to pull those. Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck again. You know, this person is a planner. They take forever, but when they come in sturdy, stable, and grounded and loyal. Okay. We've got, again, the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the freaking Six of Pentacles. Wanting reciprocity, want to open up, want to share their feelings. They feel this lack mentality. They could have had work problems where, like, they didn't feel good enough, or maybe they were in between jobs, or they were building a job, or they were building their legacy, or building their business. But they want to give. They want to give. They want to give. They want to give to you. I feel like they want to give you a lot of things, and you probably want to give them a lot of things. Okay, what's this Nine of Swords? Nine of Swords, please, for Sagittarius. Ten of Cups. You guys could have a boy and a girl. Might be a blended family. Again, Three of Cups and the Hangman. Knight of Swords, communication, speaking some sort of truth. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Pisces. Ten of Cups, Three of Cups, marriage, engagements. You might meet them at a wedding. You guys are staring at each other. You need to look at things from a different perspective. There is this, don't manifest negative shit. If you think negative things, it will bring upon negative stuff. You need to change your perspective here on how you're thinking. Or this is them, okay? This could have been a long time with the Hangman. What's going on for Sagittarius? What do they need to know about what's going on in their connections right now? How can I help them? You're seeing deja vu. So you're, whoa, oh Lord, I told you there was an attraction. Tower, camera, yeah, they're watching you. Okay, listen, this is going to be a shock. They're going to take a chance. There's a risk. There could be options. They're not going to show you their hand, but they are going to speak some sort of truth. They are having some sort of revelation or realization, right? They want to honor and protect. They're determined. Look at attraction, teasing. I think there's like this very flirty vibe you guys have. There could have been a third party, but that could have been work, right? They could have been tempted by something else. You weren't in a committed relationship with this person. This isn't someone toxic. I'm not talking about toxic people. I'm talking about people that are willing to heal, grow, and they transform, okay? There is some sort of sudden change, shocking news, surprise, transformation, okay? Let's pull some more and see what else is going on. Burp, burp. Burp, 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 burp. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I want to say, what I want to do. I actually do want to pull the Tarot Central Magic because I love them, and I just want to pull 3 and see what is going on. Sagittarius, how can I help them? How can I guide them for the God? What do they need to know? Just a couple, please. Thank you. Oh my God. They could be getting advice from somebody. They could literally be getting tarot card readings on you. They could be going to friends. They do want to commit to this, okay? And now they could be like, maybe they're like really like turning it over to the divine. Oh, they might even think you have somebody else. Look at them rushing in like that. Love is not always long lasting. It's going to have oppositions. You know, love is hard. Whatever is, you know, when things are, anything worth anything isn't easy. They're having anxiety about this connection, but the Knight of Wands are highly attracted to you. They could have some sort of control issues, or they want to have control over the situation and maybe they feel like they're out of control, so they're needing to get balanced. With that Eight of Swords, that's insecurities. Look at that. Yeah. Ten of Chalices, they're probably thinking, do I make the move? Do I not make the move? The Three of Pentacles is giving and experiencing love. They want real love with you. Maybe they were a player with that Knight of Wands before. They've got the King of Cups and Death, transformation. Overthinking love. Okay, let's pull some other cards here and see what else is going on. Sagittarius, how can I help them? How can I guide them? What do they need to know? Too many. What do they need to know? Sagittarius, how can I help them? How can I guide them? Sparks, oh my God. Most of you are feeling the pull. There's no way you don't know who this is for, I would say, 80% of you. Or if you don't know, you're about to know. If you haven't met this person, you're about to. If they are in your energy, it will happen. But you have to stay positive and put yourself out there and not be in that lack mentality, right? I'm never going to meet anyone, or stay stuck in a toxic relationship. Yeah, you're not going to meet anyone if you stay stuck in a toxic relationship. Window, a new adventure in love is coming. There is full all over this board, right? There is attraction all over this board. Too many. Keep the spark flying. And some of you are already in a connection, okay? And the sparks, keep them alive. Have fun. Do things together, right? Revamp your relationship. Go on a journey together. Go out somewhere together, right? Don't get complacent. Maybe if you're pregnant or you're about to get pregnant, sometimes that can happen, right? Hideaway. Yeah, there's some sort of vacation happening. And then true freaking love. A deep and enduring connection is going beyond superficial attraction. I definitely think this is so deep. I think it's sexual, obviously, but I think it's deeper than that, okay? You've got making time to be with your person and create your own romantic hideaway. Okay, I'm going to pull some of these. I'm going to see if we can get some more clarification, and then I'm going to end the reading. I don't know what I'm at right now. I'm going to see. 27 minutes. That's about right. I don't know if you guys can stay here longer with me. I'm starting to get hot. Good, I just was cooking. Yeah, okay. Someone could have cheated and you could have left them. Okay. Yeah, and you're done with their ass forever. And they're going to be in regret as well. Okay, and then someone you have a magnetic attraction towards. Okay, what else is going on for Sagittarius? How can I help them? How can I guide them? What do they need to know? They had self-esteem issues. They feel like home. Something to do with home, like they feel like home, or they're a single parent. They could come to your home, or there is some sort of like being shy about coming to your house. Addiction, unhealthy attachments. They could have been dealing with some sort of unhealthy attachments, or you were, and this person will not come in your energy if you are dealing with an unhealthy person. In other people's cases, if you've let that go, right, you've got something magical here. Look at run away. Someone that could have ran away. What's going on? Because they were scared of the connection. The attraction is scary. Sometimes when you're so scared of, when you're so attracted to someone, that could be scary. Because, you know, a magnetic attraction is not normal. I mean, attraction is fine, but magnetic is like a pull. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused you. You didn't deserve any of it. Yeah, I told you they're nervous. I do think they're nervous. You make me nervous. Even just thinking about you gets me nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. Yeah. You know what? I was watching this thing about when people interact and stuff, and they said that masculines, when they are so attracted, their mind goes blank and they don't know how to talk. I think that is so cute because I don't know. I just think it's so endearing. I like shy, but I also like aggressive, like a little bit of both. Lost. I feel lost without you. Yeah, this person is not doing good because now they see the connection, right? Or let's say this. If this is someone completely new and you don't know who this is, They have transformed and went through the same journey as you at the same time, right? You guys might have similar stories. Okay, it doesn't have to be like you went through all the shit with them. No, they could have went on their own journey. I'm telling you. Would you pack? Oh, this is right away. Oh, they just want to take you away. Would you pack your bags and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. Okay. So they might want to take you on vacation. They want to be with you alone. Hawaii might be important. Obsessed. I'm thinking about you all the time. I stalk your social media and hope I run into you when I'm out. You feel, oh my God. This person feels like home. I think you trust them. I think that there is a pull. I think that you've probably never felt this way, okay? Being with you reminds me of simple times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. You feel like home. When you meet somebody where they feel like home, that is the one. The day I daydream of our future together, going on adventures and growing old together, and I want it all. And I definitely think you're dreaming about this person or seeing synchronicities. If you are not, you are about to. God bless, Sagittarius.